Welcome to the Bullish CEO channel, where I'm the Bullish CEO, where everything is crypto and everything is bullish. Let's take a look at the markets. We got Bitcoin under 10K, Ethereum down to 188.29, XRP sitting right at 27 cents, Litecoin 74.58. Okay. Well, we got a couple articles to discuss today. Uh, I think it's very bullish. It's only fitting that we only bring you the bullish news, seeing that this is the Bullish CEO channel. So it says here from EthereumWorldNews.com, Australian tech company Telecom giant A1 to trial Ether, XRP, Litecoin, Dash, and XLM payments. That's major. So A1 Telecom, one of the largest mobile network operators in Australia, is reportedly planning to take cryptocurrency payments at some of its stores locations. Established in 1881 and headquartered in Vienna, A1 currently serves around 2.1 million fixed home lines and 5.1 mobile connections throughout the European nation. The company will be testing crypto payments at various store locations in Australia. Okay, the headline right here reads: Giant Australian Telecom provider to take Dash, Ether, LTC, XLM, XRP payments. So the telecommunication giant will accept all those we just named, according to the Australian news outlet FutureZone. A1 management will also be trying out other transaction processing platforms such as Alipay and WeChat Pay towards the end of this month. So you all keep an eye out. By the end of this month, we should see some new volume hitting the market. So at present, FutureZone mentioned at least 7 local store locations that will take crypto payments. Commenting on the need for a reliable digital payment platform, Marcus Schreiber, A1's business marketing head, stated, Cash is a discontinued model. With our pilot operation in A1 shops, we will test demand and acceptance of digital currencies in Australia. So A1 will be working with banking service providers including Concardis, Ingenico, and Salomon-Tech. I might be wrong on those, but you guys can see it here. In order to process these digital currency payments, price fluctuations in cryptocurrency will be absorbed via the banking solution, architect FutureZone noted. According to A1, its new payment option is meant for both local residents and tourists. Europeans not so eager to accept cryptocurrency. So also, as you go down the article, you see it says, while it may seem local businesses and individuals are interested in using cryptocurrency or cryptos, a recent survey from Australia's ING Bank reveals that there are many people who are not quite comfortable with conducting peer-to-peer digital currency transactions. And that's all just from a lack of knowledge and a lack of understanding on how cryptocurrency and digital assets just work in general. Over time, with the more adoption, people will get more comfortable with using cryptocurrency. Just as with how we pay with phones now. When it first came out, tap to pay and all that, people were kind of iffy about it. But eventually, once that's all once you have that, people just eventually migrate to those things and eventually become knowledgeable in how to use those different technologies. So it also says ING Bank surveyed around 15,000 people throughout the U.S., Australia, Europe, and more than 1,000 Australian residents. Notable, the results of the survey revealed that most of crypto skeptics were from Australia, as only 13% of respondents from the country held positive views regarding blockchain-based digital currency. And that's just based off of the news that they're getting. I mean, they don't have clear understanding. With any new asset class, you have adoption phase where persons have to get in, use the tech, and learn it, inside and out before they become more comfortable with actually using it on a day-to-day basis. So according to ING, the overall interest in Bitcoin may be declining rather than getting stronger. Surprisingly, only 20% of Australians think that cryptos are the currency of the future. Well, I mean, we can see now, how the whole financial arena is moving. We're moving to, faster payments, faster payments. Also, we're moving towards the quick transactions. Tap to pay. Things of that nature. So technology is evolving at a rapid pace, and people just gonna have to keep up. You're gonna have to get with it or get left behind. So despite ING's survey suggesting that Australian citizens might not be too keen to use digital currencies, what is that? Youngquake Identity IG, a subsidiary of Australia's passport manufacturer, announced in July that it has developed a crypto hardware wallet solution called Chain Lock Card. Okay, I had to do a little bit of research about that Chain Lock Card and see what that's about. So the wallet was created in response to increasing the number of incidents involving exchange fraud and various hot wallet vulnerabilities, the company said. Yeah, so man, as you can see, the adoption phase is moving along. If I'm not mistaken, I seen an article a while back stating that 2019, I think it was July, anything in Australia, any payments over $10,000 were going to be started. They were going to be utilizing digital assets and cryptocurrencies to pay for things over $10,000. So now to also see this come out, we can see it's slowly but surely we're getting more and more adoption of these big companies, because they know, I mean, this is the future. So let's see what else we got. Oh, from ccn.com, we have this article. Asset manager boldly claims every institutional investor will buy Bitcoin. Remember that. Let's see. As we go down in the article, it says the Bitcoin price has been going sideways for nearly 2 months now, but crypto bulls believe the rising institutional interest could lead to a breakout, which I believe as well, because that's what, most of us who've been in the cryptocurrency market, this is what we've been waiting for, the institutional investors. By that, they bring in, hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars to now put into the market, which will, inflate those prices that we see now. So we still at the beginning, we're at the beginning. Bitcoin permabull Anthony Pompliano is the latest to join the bandwagon, telling CNBC in an interview that cryptocurrency will find its way into every institutional investor portfolio at some point in the future. Yes, they will. More infrastructure means higher crypto adoption. So when CNBC's Joe Kern asked Pompliano about the impact of Bitcoin future trading platform, Backed, which we're waiting for, is to be launched in September, if I'm not mistaken, September 23rd, actually, on Bitcoin's adoption by institutional investor. Morgan Creek digital asset co-founder said, the more infrastructure that is built around this, the more likely it is to never go away. We're at a tipping point now where Bitcoin is here to stay. You guys hear that? It's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. Pompliano comments about institutional inflows into Bitcoin and his claim that cryptocurrency will find a place in the portfolio of every institutional investor makes a lot of sense. That's because institutional investors are reportedly pouring 200 to 400 million into crypto assets every week. Let me repeat that again. Institutional investors are reportedly pouring in 200 million to 400 million into crypto assets every week. Not every month, not every year, every week. So if we just take that on the low end, we say 200 million every week, we times that by 4, that gives you what? 800 million to $1 billion a month going into cryptocurrency. That's crazy, but bring it on. That's what we've been waiting on. We got a tweet here from Brian Armstrong. Uh, Whether institutions were going to adopt crypto or not was an open question about 12 months ago. I think it's safe to say we now know the answer. We're seeing 200 to 400 million a week in new crypto deposits uh, from institutional customers. Let me give that a clap. Yeah, we want that. And that's the report from just one source. So there could be a lot more money flowing into the crypto asset from the institutional side. Yeah, I believe so. I just think they're keeping it hush hush right now until we get more clarity on regulations. So Papiano believes Bitcoin will never go away, and he could be right. So institutional investors have started looking at Bitcoin as an alternative asset class. Yes, as we know, if you've been here in the crypto community space, you know that we're at the beginning, at the birth of a new asset class. And those here at the beginning will benefit at the end. So let's keep reading. Let's see. He says that's not surprising as cryptocurrency is enjoying a inverse correlation with the stock market, so solidifying its status as a new safe haven asset that could replace gold. So a little bit what they're saying there is just, persons now see, with the trade wars and everything we have going on in our financial economy here in the United States, people are now starting to hedge with crypto, and you can start, like as they say here, the inverse correlation with the stock. So as the stock go down, crypto goes up. So this is why the asset managers are busy adding Bitcoin to their portfolios, as the U.S. government's policy of adding more debt and printing more dollars could eventually lead to an economic slowdown, which we're at the beginning stages of that. The fact that Bitcoin has limited supply and cannot be manipulated by a central authority has made it an attractive bet for institutional investors. Remember, it's going to be 21 million Bitcoin ever mined, and about 6 to 7 million have already been lost or stolen. So you do the math. So, however, Papiano also pointed out that the price of crypto assets could be under regulatory pressure in the short term, but he believes that as more and more people become aware of Bitcoin and the easier ways to purchase cryptocurrency spring up, the demand for the same will rise. So results show that almost 40% of Americans are keen to buy BTC, Bitcoin. Throw in raising institutional interest in developing infrastructure, as Papiano points out, and his six-figure Bitcoin price might turn into reality someday. It's not a might, it will, just with the whole supply and demand aspect from it. Yeah, so I think that's some pretty bullish news right there. And if you don't know who Pompiano is, take a chance to just go look him up. The guy knows what he's talking about. Let's see what we. Okay, getting into the last article we have here from TheStreet.com. Mastercard reportedly is building a team of cryptocurrency experts. Mastercard. Everyone know whose Mastercard is. Let's see. Payments processor Mastercard reportedly is putting together a team of cryptocurrency experts. The move comes after a June announcement that the financial services company was teaming up with Facebook to develop the social media giant's cryptocurrency known as Libra. We'll go into that in another video, but Libra it's going to be a big project, and I know they kind of put some holds on it now, but I'll give it a couple years and we'll see Facebook Libra cryptocurrency out there. It says Mastercard has placed recruiting advertisements for cryptocurrency experts, according to the report from the New York Post. The Post didn't clarify whether Mastercard desired to build in-house cryptocurrency bench strength was a precursor to the financial services company launching a separate brand of crypto. So yeah, that's big. As you know, two of the bigger companies, Mastercard and Visa, and as we already know, Visa is also involved in cryptocurrency. Mastercard now reportedly building a team. It's not reportedly. They've been doing this behind the scenes for I don't know how long. It's just we're just now getting wind of it. Of course, the the elites, they keep a lot of those things to themselves. Uh, 'Cause they don't, they would have put that out a while back. The market would have been started going crazy. So now it's just all a slow rollout. So I mean, I appreciate you all tuning in to the Bullish CEO channel, because I am the Bullish CEO, where everything is crypto. Make sure you like and subscribe for more daily bullish crypto content. All right, we out.